Today we are at the German Pavilion of International Kolkata Book Fair, and we are honored to have the curator, poet and essayist Max Scholz for an insightful discussion on German culture and literature. Let's hear from him what he has to offer about.
I would agree that a festival like a book fair like this, and the festivals I have been attending, for example, the Kerala Literature Festival or the Ceylon Literary Festival in Sri Lanka, really have kind of created the structures which made me travel to Sri Lanka and India for my first time. I've never been to South Asia, so for me engaging in this kind of journey really also means to open up a new space that has been kind of left empty on my map so far. So really coming here means for me, as someone who really profits from actually meeting people, that now I'm going to have a very clear, realistic experience. And by this fantasy and idea of what it means, if a word like India comes up, it's just not an abstraction so much anymore as it is something of a concrete idea of what I've experienced. That doesn't mean that I think it's impossible to understand India. It's way too big, just as it is impossible to understand Europe or the US. But it means that you start, and starting maybe is the best you can say about writing. That it's all about starting and never really about finding an answer, because an answer only opens up new questions and new beginnings.
We heard from the poet how literature is not only writing or a piece of paper, but also a spiritual process, and how he is delighted to collaborate with the International Kolkata Book Fair. With my camera person Divya, it was me, Drishodati Day, SNU Chronicles, refreshingly different.